What's up, everybody? In today's video, we're talking about this season's fantasy sleepers. I've got 4 of them. These players I feel are going way too late in drafts, and a couple of these guys very well could be league winners. I've got 2 hitters and 2 pitchers, so let's jump right in and get started. Off 2023 in the minor leagues, where he posted a 1.86 ERA over 19 1/3 innings, striking out 35 hitters while only walking 5, for a whip at .62. That's pretty dang low. Now that may seem like a small sample size, but he's only had 1 season with a whip over 1 in the minor leagues. In the big leagues, Miller also do. Next up on my list of sleeper picks is Bobby Miller of the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers boast a fearsome rotation consisting of a few guys like Tyler Glasnow, Yamamoto coming over from Japan, and Walker Buehler. But the guy I think will get somewhat overlooked is a young pitching phenom named Bobby Miller. Miller was a first-round pick of the Dodgers in 2020, coming out of Louisville. For his big league call-up, Miller was struggling a bit with an ERA north of 5, but still managed to strike out a decent amount. 2022 is where he really shined, striking out 11 per 9 and 145 total strikeouts in just 112 innings. When he was called up, Miller looked dominant at times. He boasts a blistering fastball with good breaking pitches. He's in the 98th percentile for fastball velo, and his breaking pitches can keep up. I think his strikeout production will come back to his 22 form. Miller isn't going super high in drafts, and on a Dodgers team, I think he can give you solid strikeout numbers along with good pitching peripherals, along with probably about 12 to 15 wins. I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility. Go out and grab Bobby Miller while his stock is still somewhat low. Coming up next on the list is an up-and-coming slugger in the middle of a Reds lineup that some predict could break out. The guy I like most is Christian Encarnacion Strand. CES was without a doubt one of the top sluggers in all of minor league baseball last season. At AAA Louisville, CES went off. Just listen to some of these stats. In 67 games, he hit 21 doubles with 2 triples, slugged 20 home runs, and drove in 62 RBIs with a slash line of a .331 batting average, a .405 on-base percentage, and .637 slugging, for an OPS of 1,042. Just wow, that's just mind-boggling to me. And he didn't stop mashing when he was called up. In 222 major league at-bats, CES hit .270 with 13 home runs and 37 RBIs. His slash line was a .270 batting average, .328 on base, a .478 slugging percentage, with an OPS at .805. What this tells me is this kid can hit, and with his age being just 24, he's only going to get better. In his ballpark, I could easily see him hitting 25, maybe 30 home runs, with close to, 80 to 100 RBIs, depending on where they place him in the batting order. CES can be had later in drafts. He doesn't steal bases, but he can be a late round steal nonetheless. See what I did there? Ha, lame joke, I know. Who can provide some serious pop? Go get this guy. Last but certainly not least, my top fantasy sleeper for 2024 is, drumroll please, Jackson Holliday of the Baltimore Orioles. Jackson Holliday is just one of those prospects you look at and say he's just got that it factor. Son of former major leaguer Matt Holliday, who, in my opinion, I think this guy should be in the Hall of Fame. Jackson has been absolutely tearing up the minor leagues. In 2022, in 20 minor league games in rookie ball, Holliday hit .297 with a .489 on base and a slugging at .422, giving him an OPS of .911. Last season, he got even better. I don't even know how that's possible, but he hit 12 home runs, he drove in 75 RBIs and stole over 20 bases. His OPS was once again well over 900. Now, is Jackson Holliday going to come up and put up a 900 plus OPS? Probably not. He's not much of a power guy, but could maybe hit 15 home runs and steal you close to 30 bags. I have a strong feeling he could start the year with the big club and he can be had very late in redraft leagues. He reminds me of kind of like a cross between like a guy like Dustin Pedroia and a Craig Biggio. He's a guy who has amazing contact skills, a little pop in his bat, and a guy who's aggressive on the base paths. Jackson has major league blood flowing through his veins. And I would say if he plays a good 120, maybe 130 games, I could easily see him putting up possibly 20-20 type numbers. Kind of like a guy like Anthony Volpe of last season. So go pick up, in my opinion, the biggest fantasy sleeper for the 24 MLB season. So this concludes my sleeper video, guys. If you like this kind of content and you want to see more, leave me a like, comment down below who I missed. Also, who do you guys think is the biggest sleeper for this upcoming season? Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in my next video. See ya!